Hello everybody, this is Ace Man 570 off Muddy Lifestyles. Thank you for tuning in and watching. This is the 570 engine that has dropped the crank and rod into a hard hitting hammer. We're going to tear this motor down and see what all is wrong and replace the bad components. We won't give you video through the whole thing, but we will put together a pictorial for you and hope it turns out good. I haven't been able to find any 570 YouTube videos of this particular job on this motor. So maybe this will help some of you guys along the way that have the same problem that Ace Man 570 here is having with his. And with that, we'll get underway with the teardown of the engine. Okay boys, looks like we have gotten the head off and we're down to the piston, and just wanted you to hear what I hear. That would be the rod on the crankshaft. So we'll keep going. Okay boys, we're down to the heart of the engine, the crankshaft. On the end I tried to point out the spacer is critical. It's quite grooved on the inside here for some reason, and very smooth on the other side. But it actually divides, sets on the inner race of this bearing right there, and then the other side adjoins to the case bearing right there. And it's kind of a crazy design. Never seen one like that before, but obviously that carries some type of preload between the two bearings. So, of course, this one here will definitely come off. He's quiet, he rolls good. This is just a retaining plate. This retaining plate just kind of holds this bearing in place here in the case. So something like this in the case. Right there, right there. This little tab here and right here fits in, kind of rides behind this bearing right here. Keep the crank from shifting back and forth. So that's where we're down to right now. The crank is out. This is the magical sound. I hope you can hear that. You know what it would sound like with the piston pounder running about 1500 RPM. Is quite the knock through the entire engine case. So that's where we're at right now. I got a new crank kit ordered, all the gaskets. I will pull all the bearings out, check all the bearings, make sure the bearings are reusable in both sides of the case. I'm not really certain where yet at this point in time. All that the aluminum pieces are laying down in here. Where that's from yet, but trust me, I will find it. I just haven't found it yet. So that brings you up to date on the crank, at least out of the engine. Here we are with the Aceman 570 installing the motor back in the machine. Is it a nightmare? Hell yes, it's a nightmare. If anybody tells you they could kick this job out in 2 or 3 days, they're full of, yes, you're right. So, getting this lined up is quite a chore, or at least it was for me. Of course, I'm not the young puppies that you guys are. But anyway, she's all built new crank, everything, boys, from the bottom to the top is all new. New buckets, new valves, new Wisco Performance high compression piston, new jug, new crank, all new bearings, the full meal deal. So, there's the latest update. We'll get some more for you here. Yeah, just in a little bit. Bye-bye for now. Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, as you know, this is Aceman 570 on the 570 overhaul rebuild project. The power plant's in, everything is wired up, we've topped off all the blood and fluids. You can see we still got quite a bit of work to do, maybe 5-6 hours of plastic if it starts. So, here we go. We're going to see if this pup will do what it's supposed to do. Oh, hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Rock and roll, man. Sounds good to me. Well, there you go. Now, we got to top off the radiator, put some runtime on it, make sure that we burp all the air out of the top of this right here, and then we'll be ready to start about a 5-hour project to put all this shit back on the Ace, because it is a nightmare to build. Catch you cats later.